I'm watching the feed.
Welcome to Jenkins and Jonez. Is it our Outta Pocket or is Outta Pocket? I forgot.
We are.
Our Outta Pocket. According to this logo that just popped up
I think
on the
it
phone.
is, though.
I do.
Jenkins and Jonez is
That
Outta
a single
Pocket.
entity, but
Well,
fuck
we're
it.
collectively
The Clippers is a good team. I think grammatically.
collectively
that's the correct thing.
is watching the end of the Clippers-Pelicans game with
And
16.9
nobody-
seconds, and everyone is rooting for slander. No one cares about basketball. We're only rooting to make fun of Chuck and the Clippers. That's all. Everyone.
Chuck,
is
come show
rooting
your
for.
face.
We're doing
Come on,
it.
come on, Chuck.
Yeah,
Come on,
Wait,
Chuck.
wait,
Let's
wait,
start it
wait,
off
wait,
early.
let
Come on, Chuck. Let's see the resident Clippers fan. The lover of
Clippers fan,
sadness.
I'm getting tweets out.
Look at this fake ass smile. I know you're hurt inside. Cover the pain in your soul. You
Joe,
feel
you are on the show now.
I have for a second.
I have a Pat Bev tweet I've been sitting on. I want to get it off.
He's been just
Oh, is this over now? He's not missing.
marinating it.
Oh wait.
Oh, the Clippers!
This motherfucker threw a game sealing oop out of a double.
Reggie, no.
On the God damn.
I get to fire the tweet off. That was the most important thing to me.
And tweet.
Engagement.
Fired off.
Hold
Nah.
on. Okay, everyone get there.
Being a Clippers
Chuck.
fan is not the smartest decision.
Tweet has been fired.
That's
It's gonna
where you
do
went wrong,
numbers.
bro. You feel
Betty
me?
White.
I was about to say we need a live retweet cam on Josiah's tweet.
I'm not even engaged in the show anymore. I'm just watching the tweet now.
Oh, Braun has changed up. Now he's talking about. No, you're fucking kidding me. Hold on.
I was talking about Willie Green. I was talking about Willie Green.
Okay, hold on. No, don't look. So Braun tweeted, we were going to talk about it anyway. Braun tweeted about Ty Lue when the Clippers, I think it was literally when it started to fall apart for the Clippers, correct? He tweeted, simply the best coach in the game. Argue with your kids, not me.
That's where he went wrong.
But he-
Argue
but-
with your kids now.
But he didn't say a name,
bit
so
too
he
much
needs to
dip on the
flip it.
chip.
If I'm LeBron right now, yes, I meant Willie Green.
What single
I meant
player?
Willie.
What single player do you think LeBron tweeted about in the last 2 minutes of that game?
The living legend. I just checked it from 12 minutes ago. But
What'd he say?
But he won. Though. He was a winner.
Larry Nance in the LeBron 11s is A+ uni matching, and Braun tweeted, and he putting in major work right now.
God, I'm a fucking 0 for 2 in the hugest ways.
It counts. Larry Nance had a great
How you
game.
wrong?
Led the Pelicans to a victory. Kept the intensity and interest in the game.
And then
That man
Braun
was wrong
tweeted about him,
he was wrong
and he
about the-
missed 2 free throws.
Dog,
got-
this
hey,
is
guys,
what
we
about
got-
the
we got
Clippers and
Foggy
the
Bear.
Pelicans in his tweets. Like, that is talent.
Just chill out, bro. Chill out till next season, dog.
He was talking about
He
Willie
ain't got a
Green.
W in a long
He
time,
left,
bro.
He left it open. I was speaking about Willie Green. I don't know what you guys were thinking. I predicted this comeback. I seen it.
Ty Lue is a hell of a coach, though. And what he did with the Clippers, you know what I'm saying, this year has been pretty amazing. Without PG, you know what I'm saying?
Look, can we talk about that really quick? I don't even know what's supposed to be on the rundown. But if you're Paul George, I was about to say another name. I didn't even fucking know what I was talking about. Why are you getting Rona tested today? Fake them symptoms, Chief. Okay, this is the biggest game of your playoff life. They're not even testing anymore. It had a Rona.
Pandy, right?
When have you seen a positive Rona test in the NBA? It's been weeks, months.
Yeah. Positive Rona
He got pinched?
2021.
Right.
I do not even
Join us in
know.
the future.
Yeah.
So someone tweeted David Stern would have taken that test result, pulled the lighter out, and burned it in the physician's face.
For Paul George, too. This is for Paul George. If they didn't try that shit with Braun, David Stern would have made those motherfuckers eat that printer. He would have balled it up and put it in their mouth. Right? He would have did that just for Paul George, though, for sure.
Brown is taking somebody else's piss. Something else is happening. He's Ontario Smith with the fake wee-wee. Not failing before a play.
Wizinator. What a name.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
Phenomenal name.
For anybody who's been drug tested, you know, you're going to work around.
But yeah.
Where do you get a Wizinator? You can't get that from like CVS, right?
You do a Google search and you're going to find exactly what you're looking for if you plug in with
Right.
You're going to
You know what
fuck
I'm
up your algorithm on your entire phone for quite some time, though.
Find what you want.
Wizinator.
And if you guys are wondering, the tweet hit as I expected it to do.
Is it
Good
exploding
job,
right now?
Josiah.
It is exploding. Thank you, guys.
I want to know how
What
do
a
you
risk for
measure what does a successful tweet look like to you?
Well, you just know after like 1 minute, if it's at like 100 plus retweets, you're doing a good
It's
job.
100 in a minute.
Generally, I'm-
retweets,
yeah.
not likes.
No, I'm
He
taking on.
probably doesn't even count likes anymore.
No, they're irrelevant to me. I'm taking on entire social media teams. Your social media team is on Slack right now trying to figure out what emoji to put on your tweet that's not going to perform well.
I'm gonna get a tweet off right now.
Get it off.
Right now about how the Clippers had their season ended on an oop thrown out of a double team from one step within the 3-point line. That is the most Clippers.
A little small, but the oop was also thrown to Valanciunas, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so let me
The
get this
Undertaker.
tweet up real quick. The Undertaker. He's the Undertaker's motherfucker. Is that his nickname for real?
I
Like,
know. I'm
people
just like
that motherfucker.
that's who's haunting your dreams
Yeah.
as a Clippers fan. That's horrible.
What are we talking about today, my friend?
Well, let's talk about the Pelicans Clippers game. I mean, obviously you guys are right. No, yes.
Nobody cares. We knew they was gonna get cooked by the Suns.
This
anyway.
is a tie for the 4th best season in Clippers history. They lost in the conference finals once.
Okay.
They lost in the conference semifinals twice. They made it to the first round a couple times, and they were in the play-in. This is a big game. We have to talk about this. This is a major media market.
Oh man, this is we are in the worst series regardless of who won. You know what time it was.
Yeah, well, so
They were
that's
playing to get beat by 20 every game. G.
correct.
We don't have to talk about that.
We talked about it now.
Okay,
That was
we
all.
did.
We
There
just
we
had
go.
we just had to get that out there. Let's talk about the Hawks-Cavs game. I was driving up to LA to record this, so I didn't get to see most of it. You called to tell me that the game got good.
Trae Young is a fucking beast. And this is why this game that he won, like he was like 3 for 11, ended up shooting like 60% from the field. Like I think he scored 30 in the second half. See, this is why they could beat this is why they could beat the Heat. Because Trae Young can do whatever he wants sometimes.
You
And
think so?
nobody can stop him. I think they have a chance. If Capella's not really hurt, Collins comes back. This is a lot of ifs.
Yes.
There's a chance, bro. They have a chance.
Hyperextended that shit.
They have a chance, bro. Like the Cavs had 0 chance of beating the Heat.
Yeah.
I think if Trae Young goes crazy, they got a chance too.
I don't. When has Spo ever lost to?
I mean, that's
When
the
has
thing.
Spo ever lost to a team that the Heat were better than?
Spo is so good at coaching. That's the only reason I think that it's a far-fetched to say that. You know what I mean? But I mean, he's a coach. He's not the players. You know what I mean? I think Trae Young is crazy. I think he can do that. I think he can
Rayford
pull it
Young
off.
the third. Shout out to Rayford Young the second, living legend. Birth Trae.
He did.
Oh shit, Trae
He
is a
did.
Trae because he's a third. Huh?
Yeah.
I never really peeped that. I never knew that.
But had Rayford Young the second had the presence of mind to not just give him the typical Trae, not the T-R-A-Y, not the T-R-E, but T-R-A-E.
Good for Trae. Good for
Legend.
Rayford.
And everybody who knows Rayford, remember from Texas Tech, a bucket. Straight bucket getter, gave Kansas like 37.
He was on that team with Darvin Ham, right?
I don't know. He's like my age. I think Darvin's a little bit older. Trey, because I kept seeing Rayford Young. I got a teammate at UCLA named Ray Young. I kept being like, damn, did Ray change his name? Or his name always been Rayford? They finally put 2 and 2 together. Oh, let's just trade that. But looking at that squad, I think they can at least get 2 games off the Heat. And just depending how Jimmy Butler's feeling and him and Spo ever really fade up. Because like with Spo, like, you want to fight me? It's like, well, Spo, you're going to get your ass whooped if that did happen. But I would live for it. And Udonis Haslam, still getting his check.
You think
He's
Udonis
gonna
could have
defend.
with Butler?
No.
I don't
I'm
know,
not
bro.
betting against Udonis.
Yeah, I'm not
Haslam.
It's
betting
hard to bet
against
against
Udonis.
Udonis, but Udonis is 73 years old, bro.
Like Jimmy is a 5 a.m. workout dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure Udonis doesn't give a fuck about any of that.
I take the dude who sleeps in and wakes up ready to fight. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's that too.
Jimmy
There's
just
that
wouldn't
too,
give
for
up,
sure.
though. Jimmy wouldn't give up. He's one of those guys you want to fight because he's not going to stop until he wins.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I think if you whoop Jimmy's ass good enough, he'd be like, yeah, I was wrong, man. My bad. And everybody would be cool after that, right? You seem like that type of guy.
I don't know. That does not seem like Jimmy, but I don't know. Maybe.
If someone from the Heat whooped his ass like that, he'd be like,
Okay.
We were enjoying watching the clips of Trae Young tormenting the fans in Cleveland, and it feels a little bit like killing off Thanos and then fighting like the Hobgoblin or something. Like you conquered New York and now you're circling back for Cleveland, bro.
You saw him wave at him like, fuck this. Y'all weak. You know what I mean? At first he was like, bye. And he was like, oh, y'all, it's just Cleveland fans.
That's what Cleveland gets for hosting a janky-ass All-Star game. 47-minute Ubers. Lifts. I literally downloaded the Lyft app because the Ubers were taking too long and both of y'all canceled on me. So y'all ain't shit, Cleveland. Could not navigate. And it was like 11.5 degrees. Why?
Wasn't bad.
It was good times.
Nice city,
It was
Cleveland.
good times. Nice city.
Did you guys like the playing games? I mean, I like the format. I like that we can start giving a shit about basketball a couple days earlier. But I don't know. What did you think, Josiah, Tyler? Are you guys over it? Was it worth it at this point? We're a couple years into the experiment. What do you feel about the format?
I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't feel like there's been any, this team shouldn't have even been in the play-in and they lost. You know, I feel like we haven't had that moment yet.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll probably for sure get a moment of like that or two. But right now, I love it. I love it.
I don't mind it. I think last year I was a little sad that LeBron and AD had to play in the game. but then he dotted Steph's eye from 3.
That was
While he
so much
didn't
fun.
see, and cemented his GOAT stance. All it took was a playing game victory to cement it.
And then he took the next year off of basketball.
And then he said, you know what? I'm going to let these young guys cook. LeBron, on Twitter right now like us, LeBron fucking up with his
Looking
tweets.
regular as
How
hell,
you
bro.
go 0 for 2 with the tweets, bro? You know I love you, but goddamn. But you kept the Ty Lue one a little generic so you could switch it to Willie Green and just say psych. I don't know who y'all was thinking about. But I think except for today, the Hawks came in and smacked.
Yep.
Pelicans came in and smacked. So the home teams won all the first round games, right? And then the road teams. So I think it's interesting and intriguing. I like to see it. We got to see Trae Young. We would have been denied Trae and LeBron and all.
Right. And, we got some good playoff matchups. It wasn't really going to matter who got the ACs on both sides because they're getting smacked. But
So we're going into my favorite month of basketball. It was just playoff games every single night. First round series. Which ones are you guys most excited about?
What are they looking like? All the matchups.
All the matchups. Off the top of my head, bro.
I can give it to you, I think.
Give it to me.
Okay.
So we got what? Suns, Pelicans.
Yeah.
Cook.
Grizzlies,
Not excited about.
Not at all.
Grizzlies, Wolves.
Who was it?
Grizzlies, Wolves.
Cooked.
Warriors, Nugs.
That's gonna be good.
Then Mavs, Jazz.
That's gonna be good.
Damn, I like basketball. Crazy. When you start getting a bag to do things, you actually start caring again. Because it was a long time I didn't give a shit.
You think they should play Luka, man?
Hell no.
Cavs going.
Hell no.
I'm afraid about the Achilles. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I don't see it.
No, you sit Luka. Bro, like the Mavs ceiling now is just winning one series. Like that's where they max out at.
Yep.
And you got a fucking generational talent with you. Like, nah, sit that man for the postseason.
So, question, I'm going to tweet this. Actually, no, we'll keep talking first.
No, go.
No, I'm
Go
gonna,
ahead,
no,
get your
I got to get the
shit
tweet ready.
What I was gonna
No,
say.
I'm not going to do it. I don't want to get death threats.
We were just,
Jesus. What were
That's
you
the
gonna
line.
say?
It was a Luka Trae question.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Whatever question you got is still Luka, dog.
Luka has yet to get out of the first round. And now he's injury prone. No, I'm
He's
just
injury
kidding.
prone. He just got injured.
I'm just saying.
That ain't his shit.
The fucked up part about it is, though, Luka got the tech, should have sat out that last game. Tech gets rescinded. Luka plays in the game. Now, so who do we really blame?
And watching this, Luka was like, yo, I've been wilding. I'm going to stop talking shit to the rest. And he's still been talking shit to the rest. That motherfucker lied to us.
In Slovenian,
He lied like a motherfucker to us. God damn.
numerous languages.
I mean, I'd be lying too, but shit. Like, if I tell you I'm going to stop talking shit to you, I probably am going to stop talking shit to you, bro. I won't lie about that.
I don't know. He might be the best player they get going forward ever. Like that's where you can't mess with the long-term health of someone where you literally don't know if you'll ever get a player that good again as a franchise.
Right.
Like, you have to think about next year and the year after and the year after.
Yeah, you got fucking, Dirk in 1998 and you got fucking Luka like 10 fucking years later. That's how this shit works. It's that you don't get players like this
There
every
are franchises
fucking year.
that don't get dudes like that.
Yep.
The Mavs stay with
30,
a
40
bucket
years.
getting Caucasian. I'll say that.
Yes. I think it's by design, but I don't want to get
Because it used to be Boston.
I don't
The aesthetic. The aesthetic. It's the Dallas aesthetic at the moment. In the East, what first round series are you most excited about?
Okay, so
Heat Hawks will be fun. You think it'll be fun at least?
it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Celtics Nets.
Celtics Nets will be the fun one. Yep.
What if that's a dud, though? I think we're all anticipated getting high. I just want to see Kyrie get called the N-word in Boston.
You want to see that?
Make me laugh.
You want to see
It'll prove
that?
we all know. I want to see
G.
Big Baby get moved out of a seat. That's always a good time, but I don't care so much about the basketball. I want to see an ashy body part on
Sixers
KD.
are going to get. I don't think they make it out the first round.
The
I don't think they make it out
Sixers,
the first round.
Raptors, like we were just talking about this in the elevator coming up. That is the dream team of slander. We are going to get to slander on the same night. Doc, Jimothy Harden, and Daryl Morey on one night after they blow
I
that.
like Jimothy. Everybody's been doing the James Harden thing. I like Jimothy. I like taking names and extending and elaborating.
Yes. Yeah, that's the series I'm most excited about, and only for the end of it.
Yeah, I'm getting my shit up for those motherfuckers.
It's tough. I can't get a lot of
Y'all
Sixers
better
slander.
set them notifications up because I'm clowning, dog. If them motherfuckers lose.
Is there a chance that they win? Do you think there's a chance they win?
I mean, they still have the two best players in the series. Oh, well, 1.5 of the best.
I mean,
players
let's
in the
be
series.
honest, man. Harden hasn't looked good, and you know what I'm saying. He hasn't looked good, you know what I'm saying, in the playoffs. Period. So
Philly
he's
strip clubs, Philly cheesesteaks, great. Philly strip clubs. When have you ever heard somebody be like, I'm going to go to strip clubs in
I've
Philly?
never heard shit about it. I can't tell you a Philly strip. And there's hella rappers from Philly too, and none of them talk about their strip clubs.
Y'all have long beards.
Not even Meek Mill loud ass. He ain't said shit about a strip club in Philly.
I'm at the strip club in Philly. Never rapping. Strip
I have never heard him yell about that. I've never heard him yell about that once.
Never.
That's wild. Open my third eye.
It's tough. I can't slander the Sixers like I would like to because Daryl Morey follows me. And whenever somebody follows me, I always tone down the slander. Steph followed me a few years ago, as you noticed.
Steph follow?
Not a ton of
Love
Steph.
to see it.
I'm trying to get a bag out of Steph for a few years now, though, Steph. So I think he was just fucking with my emotions.
Bro, KD follow me, and I'll be talking all types of shit about the Nets. I don't give a fuck, man.
But you also, my favorite NBA Twitter moment of the season, when KD finally got packed up.
Threw that man off the glass, dog.
Fully vaccinated casual with you.
The finger was what did it, bro.
But
that's a Larry Bird 3-point contest.
People call me the king of NBA Twitter. I always say nay, but I would give that title to you. But you're just the king of Twitter. Ever since that thing back in the day, the list that everybody was stealing, the black president,
Snoop post show shit, G.
Wow.
But everybody would steal the shit and kind of post it like it's theirs, but not say anything. Michael Blackson, you know who you are.
Does your mom know that you popping yet? Because I remember you had a running joke where like you would tell your mom that you only had like 13 followers.
Yeah, it's still a running joke. Damn near 10 years now. Like she asked me how many followers I have, and I'll just up it by like 12 like every year. I'm like, I got like 63 followers now. Shit. I have a good ass laugh about it.
Like you always on there for 63 followers.
I mean, my dude, she knows I be podding and shit, but I don't think she really knows what podcasting is. But she knows I talk shit with y'all.
She lives in a much better world than we live.
Yeah.
For sure.
She just thinks
I wish I didn't know what a podcast was. Right? I fucking would.
Oh,
That should have never gave us money or let us go live. Comments are trickling in. We can't see them because the screen is too small. But we got some of the legends
the
on
best
there.
Twitter moment of the year, if we're talking NBA Twitter.
I'm in Philly, and I can't wait for Harden to blame his hamstring. Ooh, that's dark.
We got Fogey.
Real dark.
Wait, someone said something. Hold on.
We talking about injuries?
Someone said Philly strip clubs are not like that.
They're not. I'm just saying. And I'm not a strip club connoisseur, but you never hear people talking about Philly strip clubs. Cheesesteaks, yes.
Yeah. Amber Rose is like the only Philly stripper who we know about.
She's from Philly?
I think so. Yeah. She's from,
Reasonable. Okay.
like she made it out. That's like fucking like coming out of Camden or some shit as a hooper, right? Like she's like the DeJuan Wagner of like strippers. like you ain't never hear about like a Philly stripper making it big. You know what I'm saying? Like she beat the odds for real. But
Good
for her. Good for her. You feel me?
But the best NBA Twitter moment of the year is fucking Embiid putting that big Fendi came to my haters funeral shit up when Ben Simmons got traded. That's hands down the best.
It's not because it's still he did that, but I was doing the show with Gil. Gil made the great point. Gil, elaborate thinker. That's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. We're all just waiting now to drop that on.
Right.
You're gonna get meted with the big Fendi on
Ben
top
Simmons
of your
needs
big Fendi
to
on the cold
jump on Twitter just to hit him back with that right at that moment, and then he'll basically it's like a double ratio.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of fucking chains of big Fendi pictures on top of big Fendi, right? Like,
That sounds like a good night to me.
I'm with it. Bro. Give me all
Your
that
biggest
shit.
haters funeral just to make sure that he's dead. Like
Yeah.
you don't believe the reports in the obituary in the Times. That's real shit.
I still think it's yours though. 'Cause he
I
called you a
disagree, Tyler.
casual.
Yours was the
You
that
just-
was
yeah,
the funniest.
he called you a casual, and that's supposed to be like the nail in the coffin for basketball fans.
Yeah.
And then you leaned into it. You feel me? Like that was a Jedi move.
To KD's credit, he leaned into it too. We was all having fun with it.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I know, but
It was jokes. It
was
It
jokes.
still was, yo.
Katie thought he was going to come through with the massive ratio with the 20 million followers, and then he got flipped on his ass. I never seen it before.
Tyler gave him the "This is Sparta."
Yeah, right. Kick them motherfuckers dead in the shit.
'Cause the efficiency, the
kick, bro.
speed, just knowing you and just knowing how quickly you came back with that shit. Like, because he thought, oh, I got him. No. Nay is the
I do
youngest.
that Twitter shit, dog. Ask about Dragonfly Space Jones.
Trajectory
The
Jones.
Ask him about the trajectory of Dragonfly Space Jones. Of all the places to come at Tyler, you know, Twitter is that's his dojo. Okay, let's see what else we got on here. Nuggets Warriors. Curry optimistic about playing Game 1. What do you think about Nuggets Warriors?
Jokic is good enough to make it 7. I feel like.
Wow.
I don't think he's good enough to win that series. I think he can get a 7.
Is everybody healthy?
That's what they're saying. Steph is expecting that he'll be able to play game 1.
I got a Steph agenda I'm trying to get off, so I need Steph to make the finals and get swept. Like, get my Steph agenda going.
What is this agenda? Can we talk about it?
Oh, he just needs to lose more finals games, so because they always want to say the 3-6-1 or 4-6.
For sure.
Not acknowledge the bubble thing. So we need to get some more finals losses under his belt.
God damn,
We can get the agenda going.
Right.
That is diabolical hating where you want someone to achieve. You
Yeah.
want someone to
To a
be
certain
successful, but not too successful. That is like a different level of hate.
And I love
Rules
Steph
on a higher
It's
level.
just more for Steph fans. Warriors fans, there's no excuses. 4 Hall of Famers, Hall of Fame head coach. You have no excuses. Go get it done.
We do have some cross promotional, some synergy that we have to talk
talking about with Draymond, a little bit of Draymond talk,
with
you feel me?
the Draymond pod.
The volume, zoom in on me. The volume network's own Draymond Green.
Our producer Jackson, who's not here, he needs us. They need more engagement on the Draymond pod.
Right.
Jackson, what's Jackson's last name?
Saffron.
The
Saffron.
legend, the artist.
Yeah.
I know him as
The best fucking producer in the game.
one of the best
Love
painters
Jackson.
in the game. Love his work for NBA Twitter paintings.
Yes.
Yeah, I love those shits, man.
Anyway, for Jackson, we have to get off. Draymond saying in his interview with Steph that no one in NBA history is beating the 2017
He's
Warriors
absolutely
team.
right.
Do you know where he got that point from? Josiah Johnson and Gilbert Arenas' No Chill podcast. Where Harry Spears came on and said,
Gotta look at the camera.
came on and said they were going to get smacked. So we appreciate you guys. I probably didn't tag us in the post. It's okay, Volume. Come on, Biko. Come on, Colin Coward.
Oh, he
Come
know
on, Jackson.
everybody. Just
Come
I
on,
tapped
guys.
in.
It's all good. And I don't know. I think, it just depends what rules they're playing with and all that goodness. But it's going to be hard pressed. If you notice on the Gill segment when him and Aries are going off, I'm just sitting there trying not to laugh because it's like, you guys are nuts. Like, they're not going to win a game or two. That's a squad.
3 of the best shooters of all time on one team, and then another Hall of Famer defender.
Bro, they had
It's not, bro.
2 50, 40, 90 MVPs in their squad on the same fucking team. Are you kidding me?
We will
Are you
never see
kidding
anything
me?
like that.
The 2017 Warriors will spank the fuck out of anyone.
And I
They're
was
absolutely
hating
right.
the whole time, but I watched every fucking game, bro.
What
That
about the
shit
Koozie
was
Celtics,
beautiful
though?
basketball.
Koozie Celtics with
Come on,
1960s
man.
rule.
We go-
1960s racism.
Come on, G.
1960s racism will take hold. These dudes did not have the mental fortitude.
Bro, fucking Havlicek will call the cops on KD from the
Flat
floor.
out. Flat out, bro.
They don't have the mental fortitude. Burning cross front of a hotel. They do not have the mental fortitude to deal with those type of things.
I have a friend who hit me up who was he's a Lakers fan, but he was at the Clippers game tonight because he said he got a suite to the Clippers playing game for $800.
The whole suite?
Yeah, he texted me. He just said minor
A
league ass
season on the line
franchise.
game for a fucking Volvo car payment.
Wait, was it
Are you kidding me?
Was it the
That's
18-seater?
what the Clippers are.
Was it the 18-seater or the 24-seater? I need to know.
It's
Did
got
he
to
have
be the
nachos?
18. It's got to be the 18. He
Staples
said-
Center nachos are ass, though. I'm just gonna say it. The sweet at Staples Center are super janky. The dip is a little too spicy. I'm just letting you guys know. $800 total. I would have guessed like
That ain't
$400. so.
shit, we could have did that. If you told me
coulda
it was
recorded
800
from
for us
the
to
arena.
rent.
Right.
Yeah, I
We
don't
Yeah.
paid $800 and just not went. Left
You
it
get
in.
free popcorn too. Shit. All right.
Clippers really ain't shit, man. Like, all jokes aside, I feel bad for them right now. Like, I feel like
Don't
maybe
nobody
I'm
give a
too
damn
harsh
about
with the
y'all.
jokes.
The Clippers sweet hustle, like, so I remember I went to a LeBron versus Clippers game.
So they got different suites for the Clippers and the Lakers?
Same
What's his
suites, but
price
I'm saying the price point. So
Okay.
LeBron came and played the Lakers like $400 or $500 a ticket. LeBron came and played the Clippers like 5 minutes after tip off, down to like $25. That's back when I used to play the StubHub stock market, as I call it.
The step up side.
So you're on the way to the game. I know I'm going to the game. I'm committed, but I'm gonna keep waiting for these tickets to drop. Kind of like what's going on at Coachella now. Fuck you, scalpers.
Even if the Clippers are playing the Lakers in the Clippers home game, it's like a fourth of the price.
Well, this is. I think.
It's crazy, G.
I think I've talked about this on the pod, but like that's how. I mean, as a basketball fan in Southern California as a kid, that's how I saw everyone. We saw Chuck get to play. I got to see Michael Jordan because you would literally they gave away Clippers tickets for free at Ralph's.
And you still don't fuck with them.
If you buy no, it was literally there was literally a
And still
promotion.
fuck the Clippers.
No.
That's crazy.
It was literally I'll never forget a promotion. It was if you buy 2 gallons of milk, they would
Bro,
give you
please
Clippers.
take these tickets. 2 gallons of milk? What type of fucking USSR?
What year was this?
1996, bro.
Milk was like 98 cents.
What type of siege of Leningrad ass promotion? You fucking get milk and a Lakers ticket?
That's the only way my family ever could afford to see the Lakers.
Chuck, that's
So
how you became a fan?
you
You fell for the okie doke? God bless you, dog.
You were
Signed up
getting
for
milk and
sadness
Lakers
over
tickets.
milk. Over milk, bro.
That's wild.
Hey, but Clippers game at the sports
Yes, if you're
arena
on the
was-
record, and they still do that shit for my son too. We signed Vincent up for a YMCA basketball. They gave him a Clippers backpack, a Clippers jersey, and Clippers socks. They're like, what the fuck is all this shit?
And he went home and rooted for the Lakers. The fuck? It's not gonna work, Bubba. You feel me?
Bro, you were talking about how you saw MJ at Clippers games. Y'all remember that fake ass MJ the Clippers had? Gary Grant, number 23. Y'all remember that motherfucker? Google him. If you're out here, Google Gary Grant Clippers.
Gary Grant was
he
a
was
legend.
the fakest fucking MJ. I was like an 8-year-old kid, like, who the fuck is this clown?
So my mom used to be real estate agent for all the Clippers, but it used to always be hilarious when they would get traded or come from another team and just know that their career was over, and that's like just the fucking misery of having
Where
to
she was
play.
selling them houses, like Downey.
No, they were all like Marina Del Rey.
You see that
random spots.
motherfucker? The fakest MJ ever, dog.
Gary Grant was a legend, though. Come on, Danny Manning.
Down to the 23.
Norman.
No, he had a number one. Oh, he did
He
number
had the
23. Had the armband too. Take your musty ass out of here, band deodorant MJ. The fuck you doing?
That motherfucker.
Bro,
This is real life.
that is the
Serial MJ.
Sam's Choice MJ
Sam's
right there.
Club.
This is live TV.
Right.
This is live.
Ooh, we didn't get that Google image search cleared by the lawyers. I hope that's okay. I
Oh,
hope
shit.
it's okay.
Blame volume.
They're gonna bring the hammer
Hey,
down.
volume.
on us.
We good? We got the thumbs up.
That
We
was
cool.
a volume thing. Volume. That was not buckets. That was
Send
volume.
the bill to Colin Cowherd. Hermosa Beach.
Sorry, Logan.
Colin, you paying for that, Chief. Jackson, you gotta sell another painting, dog. 'Cause- Sell another one.
Bro.
Okay, we're gonna we have a brief Jackal report. We're gonna hop out of basketball talk for a
What
second.
happened?
Okay, my wife sent me this. This is I showed you guys this. Okay, there is a specific kind of shrimp that will clean your teeth if you go into the ocean and open your mouth. And there is apparently a Caucasian diver in Hawaii who will.
Thanks for that preface. We already know.
We already knew. That
wasn't
was
a
very
local.
kind of you. You know
wasn't a
what I mean?
local.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But we figured.
Wasn't a local.
And I just had to get your opinion on that. Is this a valid way to clean your? He gets weekly teeth cleanings from the same friendly little shrimp.
How does he know it's the same
Quote,
shrimp, though?
it's because he goes to the shrimp's house in the reef. He goes to the one spot. Patrick
This some
Seligman.
SpongeBob ass shit right here,
He says,
dog.
"quote It's an excellent way to maintain your dental hygiene."
I just want to know how you got shit in your mouth that a shrimp wants to eat. Like, can we start there, dog? Like, what? That is fucking disgusting.
Every week, though.
Every
week he has that shit in his teeth, bro.
That shit.
That shrimp can't wait
Hell
till he
no.
can bring his ass back down there to fucking soggy bottom, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Here comes the Caucasian with the shit in his
Hey, everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? He can't wait. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
He sees people swimming by.
Here
again,
comes
curly
Colin.
hair, no. Long hair, no.
Colt is back, guys.
Coach back with all that bullshit in his
With all
teeth.
that-
We
with all
about-
that
'cause
shit
shrimp,
in his
shrimp
teeth.
eating bullshit, bro. Like
Shrimp are bottom feeders. They are roaches of the fucking ocean,
Shrimp
G.
legit eat fish shit, bro. Like, if you got some shit in your mouth that a shrimp finds appealing enough to eat, what the fuck you got
Bro.
going on in your mouth, dog? God damn, that shit is not cool. You should not have shared that with us, bro. I am disgusted.
He shared it with
They
the
wrote
news
an
media.
article, right. They wrote an article about homie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
does
They
shrimp
wanted the
live?
world to
How
know.
does that happen? Are they meeting somewhere like, yo, you know I be jumping in the ocean and shrimp be eating the shit in my
Right.
teeth, right? Oh, for real?
Eating the bullshit
Tell
out
me
my mouth.
more. Tell me more.
About how often?
What's up there every week? Oh, there's motherfucker going in the water again, getting his teeth eaten.
How did he find out that was a good way to clean his teeth, though? Like, what made the first time, like, I'm going to let this shrimp do its thing over here? You feel what I'm saying?
Bro's breath got to be horrendous because the shrimp probably just swam up to his closed mouth, right? And he was like, yo, let me
This
get
seems
this. Let me
familiar.
get that.
Let me get that up off you.
Let me get that. Your mouth smelling like dinner right now, my G.
Run me that real quick. Oh my God!
It is 10:30 on a Friday, and
We
this is
have
what we are
humans
doing.
letting shrimp eat their bro. Like what?
How
the
far back into his mouth did he
Bro,
let the shrimp
you saw
go?
he damn in the picture like he detached his damn jaw to let that damn shrimp in there,
Motherfucker
bro.
look like a cobra eating an egg in that motherfucker, right?
You feel me? Shit.
My other question is, how does he know it's cleaning his teeth? How does he know it's not depositing
right
things on his teeth? Maybe it's laying eggs in his
Cleaning.
mouth.
That motherfucking shrimp was dabbling in a pile of salmon shit 2 hours before you came through, and now he's cleaning your teeth because your mouth smell like salmon shit, right?
Jesus
Basically.
Christ, bro.
Shrimp doo-doo.
What a weird existence, bro.
It is 10:30 on Friday, 1:30 Eastern. Look what y'all are doing with your
we
life.
have any
You're
other
watching this
basketball to
show
talk
good.
about?
We're getting paid.
Talking
on
about shrimp.
Shrimp. Nobody care about no basketball.
Right, fuck this, bro.
If you're watching this show, you tried to call some chicks over and you got denied. You did not get responded to.
This
The
is all
bubbles
you
came
got to
up.
do is watch us.
better get those
I
shrimp
feel
in your
sorry
mouth.
for you, right?
The bubbles came up. You were like, oh, then went away.
Sheesh.
You'll get hit on Monday like, oh, I just saw this.
I don't have anything else.
Are we good?
What should we
Is
talk
that
about?
the end?
Was that how long was that? Was that good?
We got it on
Is this how long?
It says white people.
Let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments. Can we read
Someone
these?
said white people
Let's
sharing
go comment.
toothbrush with
Remember we
the
used to give
ocean.
away free shit for comments? I missed those days.
White people sharing the ocean with sharing toothbrushes with the ocean. I'm sick.
Hey, best comment gets to spend one night at Colin Coward's house
Shrimp eating all,
and doo-doo in his master bathroom.
shrimp eating all the halitosis. What else we got? Those shrimp are hairbrushing their teeth.
We talked about well wee wees last
Oh, yeah,
episode.
we can. We would devolve into that. But
How big was that well wee wee? I mean, because I'm thinking about it now. I slept and dreamed about it. It's probably bigger.
No,
than
no,
that,
it was bigger
though.
than that, bro. No, no,
It's
it,
like
it was
4
as
feet
big
long.
as you at least. It's a fucking whale, okay?
What's the whale's name?
That wee wee will whoop your ass, bro. You got me saying wee wee.
My little,
It's over with.
My kid
It's
says
over
wee wee.
with.
We say
You
wee
got me
wee in
on
my
camera
house.
saying wee wee.
My
I
kid
can't
says wee
believe-
wee.
Bro.
We don't say penis or dick.
We got a question. What's the question? Who get their teeth brushed by the catcher?
What NBA player would get their teeth brushed by the catch of the day at Red Lobster? Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
Don't do
How
Kevin
you
Love
answer a
like
question
that.
then answer
He
it with
used
the
to have
question?
the skinny beard. I don't think Kevin Love would do that.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Kevin
He like-
Love's a Southern California. I mean,
Kevin Love used to get fades
a
at
specific-
the
Kevin Love
barbershop.
baby bash shit going on.
Right. Remember Baby Bash?
Bash.
What
Yes,
the
he had
hell?
the baby bash shit going on.
Oh, we really let
The
that man
super
be named
name,
Baby Bash, dog.
Yeah, Frank, him and the baby bash motherfucker.
John B
who's
had
the-
that skinny beard too.
Who's the
That, man,
summer
that was the
days
shit
just
back in
sitting
the day.
around, but when the sun
That was the I
goes
Date White
down,
Woman.
Right.
Facial hair.
be ready
The
to
I Date Black Woman facial hair on all
party.
the
One
white
of the greatest
dudes.
songs.
White dudes.
Yeah.
All the
I'm
white
right
dudes
next to
dated
the
the black.
specific, to be specific. One of the best songs ever.
Are we gonna answer that question?
it's Rudy Gobert.
Oh. Y'all think Rudy Gobert musty? I think he's probably not
Shout
musty
out
because he's
Overcooked
French, but he
Grits. That's a
might
great
be
name.
musty, though.
I don't think he's musty.
You don't think he's musty?
No, he
Rudy
probably
Go-
takes immaculate care of himself, down to making sure that the shrimp gets all the way around the back of his last molar.
You always know what to say, bro. You always tie it right in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Kelly Olynyk. I will. Yes, Kelly Olynyk. Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
he
go
for
with
sure
Kelly
let a shrimp
Olynyk
eat
for
things,
sure.
Absolutely.
Greg
Kelly Olynyk
Popovich
is
has
great.
farted in
And he's
every
probably
NBA
musty.
arena. Just think about
yeah.
it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That motherfucking hair.
I watch basketball
that ponytail
games.
He be ponetailing when he
Right.
That bitch be flat as fuck. That's how you know he must. He ain't got no balance. He ain't got no Neutrogena going on in this shit. No motherfucker. He ain't got no Pantene Pro League popping off in his shit. You know he's musty as fuck. His shit be flat as
Jonathan
fuck.
Isaac. I could go for that.
Yeah.
He ain't kneeling for shit. He
was
ain't even
for
kneeling
sure.
to tie his shoe. Lift it up.
Hayward, nah.
Nah.
We
don't
talked
see
about
it.
Hayward. You saw he had the Amiri hoodie on? That's like that. That's some. I think he might not be the guy we think he is. I don't know. A Amiri hoodie, a Utah Jazz guy. I don't know if he's a.
We know.
Gobert is out natural.
Wait, wait, wait,
Nothing's
wait.
more
know who he's
natural
voting
than
for.
letting a shrimp clean your teeth.
Yeah.
There's no fluoride in shrimp.
Yeah.
John P. Living Jr. That's a great name.
Does anyone have questions?
We're-
for us?
we're
Yeah, we're
staying for a
taking
couple
questions.
more
We ain't got
minutes.
shit else to
We're
talk
hanging
about. We keep it
out.
in the
We
stack
know
with
y'all
you.
don't either. She is not hitting you back.
Right.
Tell her you're watching Jenkins and Jonez and Outta Pocket or whatever this shit's called.
Out of pocket is Jenkins and no Jenkins.
My dog said Jenkins and
Jones.
That's too
Jenkins.
much shit.
It is what you do. That's a long ass title, bro.
Jenkins and
know,
Jeans is out
like
of
the
pocket.
Buckets crew and the Volume crew got together and they were bickering. Oh no, they got Jenkins Jonez. We don't give a shit. We all getting paid. It don't make no difference to us. Checks are clearing. Checks are coming quickly.
Expeditiously.
Is he?
Isn't
That's what I was
Hayward a
saying.
Trump supporter? Was he?
He was.
Really?
That's why he's not getting the rock from LaMelo. LaMelo like, sit your ass down,
Right.
chill. We independence over here. Jill Stein, homie. Jill Stein in 2029. I always like, who the fuck is Jill Stein? Jill Stein just pops up to fuck some shit up. What is she? I don't even know what she stands for, but I'm just going to keep it real. We're not
Someone
talking about
says, Josiah, they need a Bull update from you.
Bobo, greatest player of all time.
Where did this come from?
Okay, so he was at Modern Day, and they were playing in a tournament. I saw him. He had like a Prada bag and Gucci flip flops as like a 7'5" African. I'm just like, Bobo, you're a phenomenal human being. He was like 17 years old at this point,
Hell yeah.
and time will tell on Bobo. Where's he in Detroit now?
I don't know, G. I have no idea where
His shit got
Bobo is.
rescinded, right? Because he ain't passed a physical.
So is he? So is he still in Denver?
No fucking idea.
I don't think he went back to
Shout out to
Denver.
Bobo wherever you are.
They sent Bobo somewhere else. Can one of the viewers? Where's Bobo? Let's get him on the Lakers.
Someone says, who do the Hornets need to add and why will it be Rudy Gobert? I'll be honest with you. If Rudy Gobert goes to the Hornets, I wouldn't say that I would like him, but I'd probably
Damn, they sent
stop
Bobo
hating
to
him.
Orlando.
Damn.
Bobo's in Orlando.
Look, there's a lot of teams Gobert would be a great fit on.
Yeah.
You know, we clown him, but he
Correct.
You put him in the right spot, you know, he can make an impact.
What
Zach,
spot?
Zach is pooping in a porta potty with the doo-doo mountain.
Oh, yeah.
The doo-doo mountain that happens before they clean him out in the morning.
Oh, he is.
Don't drop your phone.
He is extremely high off adult drugs at Coachella right now. Zach
Watch
doesn't
your-
even know he's on Earth. That's where Zach is.
A wax
okay?
set.
You feel me?
Not even eating a churro.
Okay, hold on. That was my question that I sent to Tyler and John. I have to look it up to get the exact tweet correct. But there was someone going around scamming people at Coachella, and I just fucking know that they scam Zach with it. Someone said pushing an empty wheelbarrow through Coachella and telling folks that for $5 they can reach in and grab a handful of Starlight. So far I've made $70,000.
Do y'all believe him?
Can you play it on the show?
Hey boys, I'm really sorry I can't make it today. I some stuff came up and
meat, bro.
I think you guys will do great without me, all right? Good luck.
This motherfucker hopped out there like Brett the Hitman Hart kind of bro. Nipples out. Right? Nipples out.
Right.
Like, hey guys.
Come on, man.
I'll see you at WrestleMania.
He had been in the sun for no more than 5 minutes when he sent that. There was no sunburn on him yet
If
whatsoever.
Zach really loved us, he would have been eating a can of beans while he sent that video. Oh no.
Is that a White Claw? I believe
Where's
it
Black
was a
Claws
seltzer.
at?
I
How come we
believe
don't have Black? Is Black Claw just Hennessy?
It's a Black Claw.
it was a seltzer of some variety. Yes. Any
Zach
other
is drinking
questions?
sparkling beverages.
How does Zach get roasted when he's not even here? That's when you get roasted.
I hope Zach's
That's our
mom
love
and dad
letter.
are on the show out to just support us anyway.
We done called the homies up when we roasted them and they ain't around like hey so
You
so
remember
just
when
said
you drove your car into the fucking reservoir?
we will legit put your ass on speaker and call you up when we clowning your ass. Just let you know we ain't doing no sneak shit behind your back. It's love. And we clowning your ass when you ain't around.
Oh shit! Zach looking like a band member from Jesse and the Rippers. I don't know what that
I don't even know who
is.
that is.
I don't know.
I already know it's a white band.
And I bet
Full
Zach
House
is.
Band.
I bet Zach
That's
is
the Full
fired
House
up.
band,
to see
Jesse and the Rippers.
Oh.
Jesse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your ass. Oh.
Sorry, damn. Sorry,
He
Jeff
do look
Franklin.
like Uncle Jesse, bro.
Sorry,
That's a
Jeff
good
Franklin.
He look like Uncle Jesse? That's
I
a
think
handsome
so.
white man. Uncle
Josh
Jesse.
Stamos is
Yeah, that was a handsome dude.
I remember he married goddamn Rebecca Romijn, and that was like the
Who was
90s
that?
MTV couple of the
was that?
decade.
Mystique from the first X-Men.
Yes, she was a supermodel and shit.
Okay, yeah. Good for them.
I like that was the reference point.
I have to find the. I have to find the.
One other thing she
I have
had
to
going
find
on.
the connection for John and Tyler with
Jesse
white actors
Donaldson.
and actresses. You could name right now. You could name the 20 most famous white actors and actresses in the world, and we would maybe. How many do you think? 3?
Two.
Like
Two?
Maybe set the over under at
Maybe
2 and at
four.
2.5.
Maybe four.
Look,
Maybe four.
goddamn Scarlett Johansson.
Arjo.
Who is that? Who is that? Which one is she?
ScarJo.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Katie wanted to drink her
MCU.
bathwater.
Oh, okay.
You know when you see her.
I know who she is.
You don't know who she is?
Black Widow from the Avengers.
Okay, I know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
yeah.
when's the
for
last
sure.
time she made a movie though? Like 2018 or some shit? Like,
She was in Eternals like 6 months ago.
that don't count.
I know
That don't
him.
count. That was horrible. That was the worst movie. That was the worst movie I've ever seen. I watched that shit.
What
high.
movie was this? What movie was this?
Eternals.
Oh,
I watched that shit high, and my expectations were so low, and I was like, "This shit is." trash.
you still were disappointed.
I was like, I want to go to sleep. I don't even want to enjoy my high anymore. Can I just take a nap right now?
You watched it at the theater?
No, at the crib.
Okay, you was wilding.
That's my litmus test in theaters. Like if I sleep through it, like every James Bond movie crashed.
I sleep in every movie at the theater. Every single movie. I go to the movies sometimes because I know the sleep is gonna be.
There's no movie that's better than sleeping in the movie theater.
Period.
Listen,
I need at least 10 minutes of sleep.
listen, dog.
Every movie I go to.
My wife dragged me to Les Miserables back when that shit came out, and I fell asleep and farted in my sleep, and she told me that, and I felt so proud of myself. I was like, hell yeah, fuck that movie. I felt so proud
I be
of
honest
my
with you?
bodily functions in that moment that I had no control of.
That's
That movie was
miserable.
good. I like that movie.
What part of it did she
enjoyed
tell
it.
you? What part of the movie you farted during?
It didn't matter.
She nudged me and woke me up. She's like, you just passed gas. I'm like, hey, this shit.
You're welcome.
Did she say pass gas? Nah. I was about to say.
My wife ain't a square. Man, no.
You pass gas.
All right. Okay. I think we've been.
done some-
I think we're
checks
far
are
enough out of
cleared.
pocket.
We got some
We're
more
far
shit.
enough out of
We
pocket.
did what we were paid to do.
Thanks for hanging out with
Talk about
us.
farting in
Thanks for hanging out with us.
theaters.
Sorry she didn't text you back. Better luck Saturday and Sunday in the first round
The
of the
night's
playoffs.
not over though, guys.
Sports Illustrated trying to start the racial war back in 81 with this cover.
What do you mean?
Larry Bird, the NBA's best all-around player. Larry Bird looks.
He was 2 seasons deep at this point. They were pushing an agenda. And you know they were pushing an agenda because, look, it says pro basketball issue. It don't even say NBA. That's how you know they have some bullshit going on. I'm looking at this shit like what's the motives here?
You've been watching that the entire show, have you?
Yeah,
not been
And
looking
look,
at that?
this was delivered.
There's a Marlboro ad on the back. You know who their demographic was.
This back to old days when they was willingly giving out cancer.
Well, and this was delivered to Indiana, so the person who received it agreed.
Wholeheartedly. But yeah, Bird was a bad motherfucker. But 2 years in and saying that, that's wild. But
Man, we got a lot of Bird and Kevin McHale magazines.
There's so
Are
many.
we still live?
There's so many cigarette ads.
oh, we are. I thought we
We're still on here?
There's so many
MKE
cigarette
hoops.
ads in this magazine.
Buck's agenda. I'm trying to pander for some more tickets.
Hold on. Forget everything you've ever heard about pickup.
Is that a Ford Bronco? Is that the OJ?
Let me look at that. That thing probably hard though. That shit hard. That shit hard, bro. Put some candy paint on that thing and some rims.
Oh,
You don't want that? You don't want
A
that?
Chevy S10.
Not the S10.
S10.
Never
Not
been a
the
truck like it
S10.
before.
Not the S10. You know what I'm talking? We talking about the Bronco. Bro.
Hey, with these gas prices, I don't even think OJ's getting that off nowadays. Like, I'm shit, dog. I'm not even gonna make that 10-minute drive.
Drive a mile and a half, be like, all right, man, y'all can have me.
Yo, you got it, dog.
I quit.
$6.50, yeah, I'm
It's been
good.
$40. I quit. You feel me? Shit.
There are no less than like 19 cigarette ads in this fucking magazine.
That's when cigarettes were healthy.
That's when dudes were smoking cigarettes in the locker room. Like there was a time
Cigarettes were healthy.
Smoke a cig after a meal, bro. You know what I'm saying?
halftime motherfuckers
You know?
was hitting heaters. Like, ooh.
Right. Go
Need a
halftime,
quick- I need
smoke
a-
a cigarette, prepare for the second half. You
But it's
feel
not
me?
addictive. Fuck out of here.
All right, man. I think we good. Are we good?
Everybody else want to go home. We got a bunch of people here they want to go home to get text bubbled.
I'm so sorry she ain't text y'all back, man.
For real,
hating
man.
you.
I
Don't
hate
give
that.
up.
I really hate that for him, though.
You are not going to be the Clippers.
Have
You
you
are going to
read-
come back. There's going to be a second act of this story.
She already
for you,
got the
I
other bro in
believe.
her story.
Have you ever
believe it.
fell asleep and got the text after you fell asleep?
Yes.
That, woo, golly, bro.
That is.
That's Tyler I am. That's the.
Yes,
That's the.
are you still around?
Are you trying to go reverse time? Are you trying to reverse time?
Are you still around?
Yeah, are you still around? Yeah, they hit him and he said he was asleep and he texted back like 4 times in a row. Yeah, like, yes, I'm up now. Where are you? Can you get to me? Are you
At
still
8 a.m.
around?
At 8 a.m.
Bro, that's
That tweet is the Twitter version of the video from The Ring. Like
Yes.
every time that thing surfaces, it is just you can watch the depression spread on your timeline.
the panic when you wake up and see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like 1 a.m. Oh shit, you feel me? You miss that fucking text. Hard times, man. Anyway,
It hurts.
All right.
Good luck to
That's
y'all,
not going to
man.
be you.
That's
Yeah.
not
We
gonna be
believe
you.
in you. We
Stay
believe
up.
in you.
Stay up. All right, guys.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye-bye.
No, that we don't say goodbye.